Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Praveen Kumar Bomissetti. Today we'll see one of the important topic that is schema evaluation in Snowflake. So before going to the actual topic, you should have better understanding of the following concept. So what is file format, how to create a file format, how to access data from AWS Cloud or Azure Cloud. So what is copy into command will do. So parse header and skip header functionality. So schema evaluation and a column mismatch found. If you know this functionality, what our requirement will be easily understood. So let me help you the requirement clearly. So this is a scenario. We'll get day-to-day things. Okay. So in the day one, assume like we are getting the data from the client. This is the file courses.txt. This is the CSV file. It contains courses column. In this one, we are getting data, Snowflake, DBT, ADF, Airflow, Fivetran. So this is the data coming from the courses.txt. Now client requirement is that what I want to load into one table, courses table. How can I load by using what? So this data is available in the AWS S3. Now how to load into courses table by using what? By using copy into table from the external stage we want to. This is normally single column. So single column in the courses table, it's working fine. But what happened? So in the day two, so see the data has been changed, nothing but the schema has been changed, nothing but what? So one more column has been added coming from the client. So trainer name, so Praveen sir for all this records. So earlier what? Only single column, now two columns are there. Now what happened? See now I want to load the data into courses table. So day one successful loaded. If I try to load day two, what happened? It will throw error. Now requirement is that what? So I want to load this data also with additional column. I don't want to create this column manually. So this column needs to create automatically or based on the file, it's need to create. One more time. So see this requirement important. See in the day one, my file is what? Courses.txt, single file, single column, 5 records are available. Now how to load by using copy into command, it is successfully loaded. But the day two requirement is that what? See, so see one column, nothing but schema has been changed. Now I want to load into this table. Now generally what happen? It will throw error. So requirement is that what I want to load this column, courses column as well as trainer name. So two columns should be there. So generally what we need to create column name manually. I don't want to create the column name manually. So the column name need to be created automatically. So that's what the requirement. So see based on the file, the column needs to be added. Okay, see dynamically. That's the requirement. Okay, hope this is clear. So this requirement will get regularly in our day-to-day project. So based on the file, the column needs to be added dynamically. Okay, got the point. So let me log into Snowflake, Snowsite UI and make it work. 1 second, hold on. Okay, see this is a Snowflake Snowsite UI. So search for show stages. Okay, see control enter. So see the stage. Okay, so this is the external stage. Okay, this stage is pointing to which bucket? So Oracle data file CSV. If you see, so let me search for S3. Okay, see S3. So see what's the bucket name? See Oracle data file CSV. So see same bucket is available. Now see the data list at the rate stage name. As of now, data is not available. I'll say everything clearly just to follow as is. Okay. So see as of now, data is not available. Now what happens? See client. So given a file. So courses. Okay, this is the column name. Okay, see, okay, I'm giving training on Snowflake. So DBT, ADF, so Airflow, and so Fivetran. Assume these are things, okay, and SQL. Okay, so these are the 6 records are available. So this is the header. So this is header. Okay, remaining are the core records. Okay, courses is the header. Okay, so remaining 6 are records. Now let me save. So see courses. Okay, dot. So normal file. Okay, so this is a normal file has been created. Now let me upload. Let me go to the AWS S3. So try to upload. So this is normal behavior. Okay. So upload. Okay, see, let me now see the data in Snow into the see what happened list at rate AWS S3. Now see file is available so far. Good. Okay. Now see show stages. Now let me see the file format. Okay. How to say describe. Okay, stage name. Okay. So let file format is CSV header. Okay, one more time I'll try to create the file format. So create or replace. So file format. Okay. So format. So type equal to CSV. So skip header. I don't want header. Skip header equal to 1. Then so type field. These are normal functions. So field delimiter. Okay, see delimiter equals to comma. Okay, see, let me see the data. Now see file is there. How to see by using select statement. Select so $1, $2 from, okay, see from @ stage name. Now see what happened now. We should get only one column. Okay, see. So select spelling mistake. Okay, now see what happened. See one column. Why we are not getting the header? So if I put skipper equal to 0, what happened? So try to execute. Now what will get? Will get. Okay, see heading also will be away. Nothing but column name. Course is the column name. I don't want Control Z, Control Enter. Now see the data. What happened? So see only single column is there. Now let me create a table. So create. So table. So courses T. What is the column name? Column name is what? Same column I'll try to give. So courses. It's a varchar control enter. Okay. Now see the data as of now, data is not available. Okay, see the table. So see data is not. How to load by using what command? By using copy into so table name. So from @ stage. So this is the data loading concept. See control enter. Now see what happened. So data should be available in. So this is the first scenario. So as of now, no worries, data is available. See, data is available. Okay. If we go to the second scenario, is that what? So now, okay, see, extra column has been added. See, as of now, everything is fine. Now, worries. See, single column data has been loaded. 6 records are available without. Now, what happened? So let me add a new column. See, so trainer name. See, I'm giving so Praveen sir. Okay, see, let me take all the same thing. So Control C, so Control V, Control V. So this is thing we'll get it. Okay, save it. Step by step follow. Now what happened now? Again, let me upload the file. Let me go back here. Let me close the same thing. So see, let me close. Let me upload. Now see, add files. See courses. Okay, see what happened if you see the data. So see the data. So column has been added. So let me upload. So it is uploaded. Now see the data one more time. Now copy the same thing. So Control C and try to execute down. Now we'll get second column also available. That is Praveen sir. Okay. So that is nothing but trainer name. But what happened now? Try to execute the same thing. Now it will work. It is saying what? So number of columns in the file does not match that or corresponding. So see, use error on column count mismatch equal to false. Okay, if you see here what happened, so see, it is saying what? It is throwing error. So now what I need to mention? Okay, error on column count mismatch equal to false. So see, what you need to mention? If you mention what happened, so see, data will be loaded. Okay, see what happened. If I go here, let me alter the file format. So alter file format. See, they mention clearly. So what is saying, try to, so use file format option. So error on, see what happened, number of columns in file. How many columns are there? 2 columns are there. So, but what happened in my table, how many columns are there? Only single column. So 2 column, 1 column not matching. So that's what. So they mention clearly. What they mention clearly, see. So see what is they mentioning? A number of columns in files does not match with that of corresponding file. So use file format option, okay, on column count mismatch false to ignore. So now what happened? So they're mentioning to mention this option. What's option? Alter file format. What the file format we created? So CSV file format. Okay, listen. So this is important. Okay. File format set. Okay, see error on they given answers only, just solution only, just we need to apply it. Now what happened? See the same thing. See statement executed successfully. Now see my table. Now what happened? See, so 6 records are there. Now let me execute one more time. Now what happened? See, one more 6 records. Now what happened? See, so see the table data. See now 6 plus 6. What happened? See what happened? One more time. Execute the statement. So see now what happened? So 6 plus 6, 12. Now, where is extra column? Extra column is not. So by this error, what we can able to do? We can able to do what? So without, okay, that new column will not be loaded, but data will be, so new column not be added. So, but data will be loaded, but the single column. But my requirement, what is requirement? So see, no need to create the column manually. So this needs to be done automatically. How can you do? There are some steps are there. So see, we should follow some steps. What thing? So now enable, see, alter. So table. So table name. So table name set. So we need to mention one parameter set. Okay, set enable. Okay, so this is given by Snowflake itself. Okay, just to put it. So Snowflake will be taking schema. So evaluation spelling equal to true. Snowflake will evaluate the scheme. Okay, execute. See, so the first now what's saying, so we should give the table name. So what the table name we want to do evaluate? So our table name is what? So courses. So control V, control enter. Got the pointer. So this is the thing. Okay, see, this is the first step. Okay, let me execute the copy into command one more time. Now see what happened. Already file loaded successfully, makes of force equal to true. So see, if you see, it will load it up. So see, it is not loaded. So few more steps we need to add it. So what the few more steps? So one is schema evaluation. See, one more thing is that what? See, alter, we need to do. Okay, alter, let me make it to zoom. Alter file format. Okay, so file format name. So see, file format name. So set. So what if we make it to true? Let me execute it. So execute it. Now let me load one more time. See, they given what? So see error on column. So this we need to make it. So this is one thing. So one more thing is that what? See, alter. So let me go down, alter file format. So file format name set. So parse header. So we want to parse header. No, so this our main thing is that what? So if I remove this thing, what happened? We can't able to understand what. That's why we should parse the header. So header we need to parse. Okay, see parse header. How many columns are there? We want to know. So how now by Snowflake they can able to parse header equal to so true. Okay, so see true. Control enter. Now see the same thing. So let me execute the copy into command. See, file format options, skip header and parse header are not compatible to be used together. So now what we mentioned the file format, skip header equal to 0. But what we mentioned the parse header true. So we want to make it to skip header equal to 0. That's what the point. We'll try to conclude. So let me copy the same thing. So control V. So we should mention skip header equal to 0. Okay, this is the thing. Okay. So now what happened? So let me, so here you need to understand what, so we are parsing the header and we are not removing the header. So two options. Now you execute the copy into command one more time. See again what, so see invalid file format, parse header is not allowed for CSV. Match, so what do you need to add? So extra column, so they mentioned clearly match by column name equal to case insensitive. So this copy command, copy the same thing. So let me put here. So what you need to mention, see, mention extra keyword, see match by column name, okay. So match by column name equal to, so case insensitive. So we should mention this thing, okay. So insensitive. So let me load it. Now what happened? So we need to add this extra column. That is what? So Okay, see, we need to make it to false. Okay, so we'll try to explain one more time. So let me try to, okay, load it. Now it should load without any issues. We'll get extra column also should be available in my table. See, so extra column, but the province will be there. Okay, so the data schema. So it's not getting a, why not getting 1 second? Hold on. So see, if you know the down it is there. Okay, see, let me truncate the table. So see, so see earlier what happened. So we are loading only this last 6 records. Now for last 6 records, data will be available. Okay. So one more time, let me add one more column. We'll see whether it's working fine or not. So country. Okay. So anything. Okay. So India. Okay. Anything just for understanding. So it should be column should be added, then our logic should be working fine. Okay, save it. Now what happened? Let me upload. Let me go to the AWS S3 bucket. Let me upload. Okay. Like this only you need to learn. Okay, if you learn like this only you can learn, you can do any type of thing. Okay. So now what happened? Let me go, let me upload it. Okay. So now in my table, how many columns are there? Let me go. So 3 columns are there. Okay. So 3 columns are there. Okay. When I try to execute this, 2 columns are there. When I try to see how many records are there? So 24 records are there. So when I try to execute, what happened? Last 4 records, last 6 records should be added, 25 to 38. So see the data. So 3 columns should be there. So see if it's null. If I go down now, see this is the 25th to like this way. Our requirement has been fulfilled. Okay, one more time if you're not able to understand. So first to understand the requirement, then we can able to make it work. So our requirement is that what see, okay, see the day one. Okay, see, let me make it to a little bit zoom. So day one, what happened? So see, single column should work. And the day two, what happened when so new column has been added, nothing but schema has been changed. If I load directly, what happened? It will throw error. So for this purpose, what? So now I don't want to add the column manually. I want to make this process automatically. How to make it? So by using enable schema evaluation. So let me write the steps. Okay, so let me go. So first to create the table. See how many columns are there in my table? As of now, 3 columns are there. Let me create a table. So create a table. So see courses, new. Okay, see, let me copy the same columns. Simple thing. Let me, so right now you need to understand. Okay, I'm repeating one more time. So courses, everything I make it a varchar. Okay, see varchar, varchar. Okay, see the table. Now see as of now, how many records are in my table? 0 records are there. Okay. Great. Okay. Now what happened? Let me create the file format one more time. So see, we'll try to add all the file format. Okay, see. Okay, let me create a replace. So create a replace file format. So format means so type equal to CSV. So skip header is equal to 0. So first thing now we want to skip header equal to 0. We want to get this thing. And one more thing is that what? So pass header equal to true. So we want to pass this header. So it's a true. So this is one thing. So very, very important. So note, so see, we need to mention skip header equal to 0. This is the first option. Okay. Second option is that what? So pass header equal to true. Okay. So this is the second option. So clear so far. And one more thing is that what anything? Okay, see, and we want to make this okay, see enable evaluation, see the same thing. Okay, let me put the same thing. So see this is the functionality, and one more thing is that what? So see error on column count mismatch equal to false. Okay, see, so error on column count mismatch equal to false. Okay, see this is the file format I have created. Okay, so far good. Now one more thing is that what? Now table. Okay, see, okay, see, okay, this is the point. Error on call. Okay, I'm putting this third point also here. Okay, so far good. Fourth point. So enable schema evaluation true. Clear? This is the functionality. So same thing now what happened? Let me execute the same thing. So nothing but it will evaluate the schema and try to work it done. Okay. Now let me load the table normally. How to load by using copy into. So table, what's a table? Courses table. Okay, from where I want to load? From the stage, external stage. Okay, so let me first confirm, first do the unit testing. Data is there on as of now, data is not available. Okay, now if I load now, data should be loaded into Snowflake table. 6 records should be loaded with 3 columns. Okay, now what's the mention? So see one more thing. That is the last option. So in the fifth option, the copy into command. So we need to mention this parameter. What is parameter? So match by column name. See, match by column name equal to what the column name? Case insensitive. 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 Let me execute. Got up. Now see, now three columns, 6 records will be loaded. Now let me confirm, copy the same thing. So Control X and Control. Yeah, simple. Okay. Not copied. The table name. Okay. This is not. So courses new is the table. Let me copy experiment. So now, so 3 columns. Okay. So 3 columns, 6 records, it's working fine. As of now, everything is good. Now what happened? Let me add a new column. So see, so what the column I want to add? Okay, let me add my phone number. Okay. So if you want to reach, you can reach 80969. Okay. So Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, save. Okay. Now what happened? Now let me upload it. Now who will upload? The AWS guy will come into picture. Okay. So close it. So now what happened? Upload the data. Okay, add files. Okay, so see now phone number is also available. Okay, let me upload. Now see here what happened. Now see, as of now, 3 columns are there. 3 columns, 6 records. Now when I try to load one more time, what happened? Now we should get, so 4 columns, 12 records should be there. Got the point? See, so see 4 columns. See 4 columns. So 12 records. Okay, so this is nothing but schema evaluate. Okay, see, we need to mention what in the file format skip header equal to 0, parts header equal to true. We want to make it to error on column count mismatch equal to false. Enable schema evaluation true. So match by column case insensitive. So this is the functionality. Got the point. So this will use sometimes what happen, data will be the definition or schema will be keep on changing. So no need to manually. Okay, so this is the way we can able to make it work. Okay, so simple thing. Okay, I'm saying everything clearly. Just to follow, execute step by step, pause the video and try to copy and make it work. Okay. If you like the content, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you for watching.